Hello everyone, my name is Buns, and I just found this game on itch.io called Chalicebound, and it claims to be a point and click, I believe, throwback to old school point and click adventure games. So I like the aesthetic, and I want to give it a shot. Let's see. Okay, alright. So, do we have... What's our navigation? Okay, alright. So we have an animated hand, we have an inventory item, we have an exits button. Let's open the door. The door seems to be magically sealed. There must be another way. Okay. Let's see. Arrow keys. Oh. Looks like exits is updated. Okay. We've got branching paths here. A knight is leaning against the stone wall. Blood is dripping from his chest. Can this be? Another wayfarer? Seems like luck is finally on my side again. The knight is pointing at the magically sealed door. You're trying to get through there, huh? Only Knights of the Chalice can pass these doors. Luckily, you're standing in front of one. I give you my ring. It will grant you passage. But before I may do so, may I ask you of a favor in return? The knight now points to a well in the distance. The well, it leads to the rotten catacombs. I was looking for a red box there. Bring it to me and I shall give you my ring. And take my sword, you will need it. Please hurry. Right. The well. This kind of looks like a well. Alright, there's the well. You will need a rope to climb this. Okay, that makes sense. Hi there, little buddy. Hi. You're just hanging in there, huh? A body is hanging from the tree. I will use the sword. Your sword cuts through the rope with ease. The rotted corpse drops to the floor. It suddenly starts to shake as myriads of maggots and other insects start pouring out of every hole. You quickly take the rope, disgusted from the scenery. Right. Let's use the rope. You lean over the well to fix the rope. Suddenly, smell of rotted flesh pours out of the darkness. Could you really climb down this pestering hole? I mean, come on. It's a pile of bones. Okay. You are surrounded by pitch black darkness. Oh man, it's a maze. A hunk of flesh is slowly crawling in your direction. Looking closely, you might see the agony this creature is in. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Maybe I need to use the sword. You swing your sword repeatedly, cutting the hunk of flesh each time to smaller and smaller pieces until it stops moving. Sifting through the gulp, you find a bag containing items of sentimental value and a lantern. You take the lantern. Let's use the lantern. A skull is engraved into the wall with something written below. How much are you willing to give? What will I give? Blood or flesh? Blood will come back. Use your sword to cut a large wound, smearing the blood all over the skull. You wait, but nothing seems to happen. Maybe it is not satisfied. More blood? Okay, alright. Flesh. Okay. Alright, do I get an arm or a leg? I'll give an arm. This is gonna be rough to carry and climb all this stuff without an arm. What if I gave an arm and they weren't happy and it wasn't enough? Suddenly, a great sense of fear overcomes you. Whatever was trapped here seems to have noticed your presence. Okay. You take the pickaxe. Okay, so we have a pickaxe now. Pickaxe. Should have just killed that guy and taken his ring. Yeah, oh, okay, so the maze is clear now? Use the pickaxe to remove the rubble. Got it. You feel the strong grip of the corpse's thin fingers as you try to take the box. It almost seems like it is still trying to prevent anyone from taking it. With another heavy pull, you hear the old finger bones snap. You take the box. Alright. The knight is leaning against the stone wall. Is it actually you, stranger? I never thought you would make it out alive. The box, did you find it? Give him the box. Receiving the box, he reaches for a key that he nervously uses to open the box. What he received must just have been a mere glance at the contents before it wildly bursts into flames. A few seconds later, only ashes are left. While the air is still reeking and burned hair and flesh, you start searching for your reward. Sifting through the ashes, you find the knight's ring. You take the ring. Ring of the Chalice. Typically worn by the Knights of the Chalice as a sign of affiliation. A sliding spike on the inside makes sure that it can't be removed once equipped. This should let you pass the magically sealed door. Wait, so that guy knew. That guy was never... I lost an arm for a ring he couldn't give me. To be continued? Alright, and that is Chalicebound by Warkus. A very, very cool game. If they decide to expand on it, that would be awesome. I think that they have a really cool, like, system, and it you know, it evokes a lot of games that I think don't get recognition enough. Sort of those old school point and click adventures. So it's kind of neat that there are people who still make games like this, even if they are, you know, bite-sized little fun projects. So anyway, please go support Warkus if you're interested in their work. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.